Something ain't adding up. Not with that crib. Not with that crib right there. Oh, yo, that house is crazy. Nah, I gotta go to the door. This house is beautiful. Like, what do you do for like?
What do I do?
Yes. What's good, YouTube? It's Kino, and in this video, we're gonna be driving around a nice neighborhoods. Well, I mean, technically, it's my neighborhood, but we're gonna be looking at some very beautiful houses. Why I give you my 10 lessons that I learned on my way to success. So if you're new to the channel, you want to learn how to trade, or you want to make a trading account, hit every single link in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Let me know any questions you guys have in regards to anything. Let's get straight into the video. Let's get on this drive, and let me tell y'all the 10 things that I learned that you can apply to your life so it can make your come up way easier. And that's what I'm here to do, make your come up way easier than mine was. So let's get to it. No matter how cliche this might sound, your mindset is literally everything. Your dreams and your beliefs, they shape your entire reality. I learned this the easy way, right? I always had like an abundant mindset. I put $20 into a trading account when I was 14 years old, right? And I turned it into $120 that same day. I lost it the next day, right? That ain't the point. The point is, it planted a seed of like belief and possibility and abundance. Like, I can make this much money without barely doing anything. It's up. I'm about to turn up. I'm about to make a lot of money. And so that like gave me that abundant mindset, even in like Christ. Understand that he's for us and he owns the cattle on all 1,000 hills. Like, we're abundant. So your mindset is everything. You can't be broke. Like, have a broke man's mindset where it's like you're trying to save a couple extra pennies, just trying to save a couple extra dollars to give to your rich self in the future. But if you don't believe you'll be rich, you're saving that money for your poor self in the future, and that's how you think. But me, I know I'm gonna have hundreds of millions. So if I'm trying to save an extra $20,000 a month, that's like, come on now. You trying to save your extra $20,000 a month to give to your future 100 millionaire self? Or even you're trying to save an extra $100 a month by cutting all your subscriptions off, by driving 30 minutes out to get 10 cent cheaper gas or something like that. And it's like, bruh, you're trying to save an extra $50, $100 a month to give to your future rich self. But if you don't think like that, then you'll never be rich. If you don't have that mindset, then it don't matter. You have to have an abundant mindset. Your mindset is everything. You have to believe that you can actually achieve these things. You have to believe that you deserve these things. You have to believe that you're worth these things and that they will come to you as long as your actions is following your belief. Because if you truly believe something, then your actions are going to follow suit. So that's definitely one thing I learned on my journey to success. The mindset is everything. How you think is everything. What separates you from an extremely rich person and an extremely broke poor person is strictly what they think and their mindset. Y'all see the lamb? That's hard. So number 2, discipline always will beat motivation. I don't care how motivated you are. They say motivation only lasts 48 hours anyway. So after you watch this video and you feeling motivated, it's only gonna last 48 hours if you don't put nothing else into yourself. That's why I say discipline always trumps, because discipline is being able to do something when you're tired, when you don't feel like it, when you're seeing no results, when you're seeing no promise of the reward coming to fruition, right? But you're still doing it anyway because you're disciplined. You're believing in that thing to happen. So be disciplined in whatever you're doing. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you have to be disciplined with posting 30 videos in a month because you want to post a video every single day, think about how you can make that discipline easier. Think about how you can be disciplined in what you're doing. Discipline. It always trumps, man. Y'all gotta remember, motivation, it comes and goes. It doesn't come from bursts of inspiration. Inspiration's good, but it only gets you so far. Bro, it is so gloomy. You can't lie. So these houses is tough, but these are more like older. I'm more of like a modern house kind of guy. Like, my house is pretty modern. It's not as crazy big as these beautiful houses, right? But it's still nice. My house is still nice. But these are like the older versions. They still fire houses. These ones kind of suck. I ain't hating, but this one hard. But another thing is, my third one, bro, you have to invest in yourself. I believe in investing in your skills, investing in your knowledge, investing in your network, investing into yourself with your self-confidence and how you present yourself and how you look and how people see your worth. It is so vital to your success. First of all, it opens doors. If you know how to do stuff, like that house hard. If you know how to do stuff, it opens yourself and it makes you more valuable. Nobody wants to work with somebody who doesn't know how to do anything. Somebody just bought that house. If you don't know how to do nothing, who wants to work with you? Nobody. Nobody wants to work with you if you don't know how to do nothing. Yeah, some of these houses is tough. Some of these is tough. There's some crazy ones I want to show y'all. One of them, they got the gate up, so they don't even let your boy in. I'm gonna have to find a passcode. All right, he's kind of butt now. But you have to invest yourself. So many people are not willing to spend money. Honestly, I think if you're not willing to spend money into yourself, it's because you don't believe in yourself. And that just makes so much sense. If you don't believe in yourself, why would you put money into yourself? You're not going to invest in something that you don't believe in. And the majority of people, they have a self-confidence, they have a self-doubt problem where they just don't believe in themselves. And it's sad and it's sickening, but that's the truth. And that's the reality of it. A lot of people don't believe in themselves. It sucks, it's tough, but it is what it is. But if you believe in yourself, you actually want to make a change, and you have to invest in yourself at the beginning. I always believed in myself. So it was never a question. If I wanted a new course to learn something, I bought it. Why? I believe in myself. I believe I can do it. If I wanted to go somewhere, or I knew how to network and talk to people, might buy a new suit, might buy some new shoes, might have to, invest in myself to look presentable. And you never know what rewards will come in. Or maybe I want to get somebody a gift, because gifts, that's hard. I should have showed y'all that. Because gifts open up doors a lot of times. You just have to believe in yourself. So if you don't believe in yourself, you won't invest in yourself, but you have to invest in yourself. I had to come here. I don't know. It's just a local little shebang club, little golf club. Anyways, you have to invest in yourself. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say your money can't just be sitting in your bank account. You have to, feel me? You have to make your money work for you. Like, you can't just have your money sitting, because money sitting, idle money is money wasted. Idle money is money wasted. Meaning if it's just sitting there, it's just sitting there. It's not doing anything for you. Like, even me, I looked up, and when you see over 6 figures in your bank account, you're like, bro, this isn't right. This money should be going into somewhere. This money should be doing something. This money, even if it's like working on a business, even if it's investing in a business, investing in somebody else's business, it should be doing something. It shouldn't just be sitting there. Obviously, you have to have your nest egg. You have to have your money that protects you, and just in case something happens, the quote-unquote rainy day thing. But at the end of the day, you need to have your money working for you. And it can be as starting a business. A lot of people want to say, just put your money in something, let it grow slow and let it move. But having your money work for you is the same thing as starting a business with that money. It's working for you in that business. So there's nothing wrong with starting a new business. But I learned that like early. You can't just have all that money sitting. It has to work. And I know a lot of people, when they get a lot of money, right? They get a lot of money and they think, now that I have this money, I need to focus on not losing it. No, that's the wrong mindset you have. You made a lot of money. Keep on making a lot of money. Don't focus on, oh man, I might lose it, because then you go to and survive and what's it called? Fly or flight, something like that. Anyways, you need to be focused on making more, not trying to keep it. Obviously, you need to keep it, but not being scared that you're going to lose it, but be hungry and focused that you need to make more. So that's that. Don't let that idle money just sit. Let's get up out of here before they call the police on. Say, hey man, there's a black man. You recording the establishment? All right, so where I'm about to take y'all now, this house is crazy. It's worth about $1.5 million. That's a lot. And where I live, not state-wise. That's a lot of money. It's funny, people be looking at the whip like, that shit is so fire. That's a lot low-key where I live, but yeah. On the way there, I want to talk about the fourth thing, or what do we want, the fifth? Another thing is failure. Oh my gosh, you will fail. Understand you will fail, you will fail, you will fail. Don't fear failure. Just understand it, learn from it, and adjust, man. You have to learn from it. If you don't learn from it, then it's just a loss. And a loss is cool, but who want to just take losses? We want to take lessons. But failure, you will lose. And losing is good, because all works. It will turn you into that person that needs to work for if it's not working. It keeps working on you, right? But you'll fail. A lot of people think when they start something, they should just start winning and everything should just go good and everything will be happy. Rainbows, bunnies, and kittens and smiley faces. No, bro. You probably gonna lose when you first start. 9 times out of 10, you are not about to be a one-hit success. You're probably gonna lose a lot once you get started, you're going to lose a lot. And that is perfectly fine. It's okay losing. Nothing wrong with losing. That's part of it. That's how you learn. That's how you get better. That's how you progress through your journey of whatever you're doing, whether it's trading. Like trading with me, I started trading. I made some money. Yeah, I was lit. Thought I was about to go crazy. Then gosh dang, I lost. Like, you fail. You'll lose, but then you'll have your wins. And then when you'll start losing less and less and less. You'll start to see yourself winning. Then you'll end up break even. Then you start winning. Like, understanding failure is part of the process, makes it so much easier, and it stops that discouragement, because so many people will be discouraged because of those losses. They'll be so discouraged because of the losses, bro. So discouraged because of the losses. But if you understand that losses are necessary for you to win in whatever you are doing, right? If you understand the losses are necessary, then it's cool. You won't worry about that. It's all good. Losses are meant to happen. So don't fear failure. Enjoy failure, embrace it, and understand that it's what's needed to win. Like, bro, imagine this. Imagine, like, this your crib. You getting off school, you going into something like that. Hey, mom is waiting down in the front driveway. That's what we want for our kids, man. Let's run it up. Let's get this bag, yo. Oh, you know it's tough when the backyard's looking like this. Man, this house is tough, guys, dang. So the house I'm going to right now, oh, these are a little older, too. I need to go on the other side of the mountain. But the thing is, the one I'm going to right now, I think it is a newer build. And yeah, it's tough down there. Look like a castle. I think it's a newer build and it's for sale. So I might actually get out and I'm about to look around it and stuff because it's for sale. But if somebody live there though? Is that crazy? I don't know. I might pull in the driveway though. See if I could just check it out. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. What's gonna happen? What's the worst that can happen? Let me pull up a little more. Let me check it out. I like this trailway. Anybody home? So we about to see. We get a little walkthrough. But another thing I would say is, bro, not focusing on multiple streams of income in the beginning. Focus on one, become rich in that one. And when they say multiple streams of income, what that's saying is you can turn one stream of income into multiple streams of income. You don't have to always focus. Anybody home? A house, kind of. It's like an old person house, low key. Like the houses I like is more like these ones. Like that's newer. You feel me? The newer builds. I ain't really into the old. They like low key. They big, beautiful, but they like low key creepy. A lot of people don't say, focus on one stream of income, right? Focus on one stream, focus on one stream. That's what you need to do in the beginning. Make that thing work for you. If you're trying to focus on too many things at once, then your effort and your energy is going to be so distracting. It's going to be dispersed into so many other things. You can't really focus. And focus is so necessary when it comes to doing something ordinary at a major scale. I'm going to try to go to that neighborhood. The neighborhood looks so tough. I got to figure out how to get over there. But doing something ordinary on an extreme level, that's considered success, right? So if you're going to be doing that, you can't be so distracted with everything going on around you. How will you be able to excel at it? But this house was mid, yo. I thought this house was about to be crazy. I'm going to drive down longer that way and see if I can find some fire ones. So then when you're going crazy with that and you actually start making money from that one thing, then you can start investing in the other things. Then you can see how you can make this into a multiple source of income thing. Don't focus on several things, but there's nothing wrong with doing like maybe 3 at a time. Because it's important to have like quote unquote like diversified, not specifically like your portfolio per se, but just like have more things going so you have more possibility of winning. If you have like a couple things going, like 2 or 3 things going here and there, 2 or 3 things going at the same time, then there's a higher probability that you're probably going to win, right? Instead of just one thing. And then if you have too many, then you're just going to be so distracted. So I say have 2 or 3 things going on at one time. It's smooth. You're going to be here. And that's what I began to do. And I start seeing way more success. And it's nice when you start seeing success in multiple things at the same time. It's just like great momentum. But remember, I said you have to be patient. Be really, really patient in the reward, but be impatient on taking action. I'm telling you, it pays off. Now this house is crazy.
13, knowing I was chosen, had a dream. I was blinded by distractions in the street, not what it seemed.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm knocking on their door and I'm asking what they do for a living. I have to. I feel like I gotta get out my comfort zone. I'm about to ask these people what they do for a living. This house is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Like, this house is amazing. Look at it. Like, what? Look at the walkway. This house is beautiful. Hopefully they got a Ring doorbell. Let's see what they say. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna see what they say on the Ring doorbell. They answer or not. I ain't gonna lie, this house is crazy. They got the wood. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, he's at the door. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I was just driving by, and I seen your house. Yeah. I'm like, it's amazing.
Thank you.
So I was wondering, like, what do you do? For like,
what do I do?
Yes.
I'm in pharmaceutical technology.
Pharmaceutical technology. So we make like machines for doctors and some to them, or
Software.
Software?
companies, yeah.
How'd you get into that? Like,
Long story.
long story. It's funny because like this house, I like been driving around for like a while, and then I remember when it didn't even have like the road or whatever. And I was like, this came a long way. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's beautiful. It's like,
Yeah.
So we did have a conversation. I didn't want to like put him on the camera or nothing like that. I just talking to him, but he says his biggest motivation was, or his biggest advice was, don't just it said speak up in what you believe in, right? He said speak what you believe in. He said speak up and don't be scared to go after what you believe in. So he does software in pharmaceutical companies. That's what he does. So hey, that software, I got some of my own software going crazy. It ain't dropped yet, but it's coming, and it's like you can't be scared to go after what you want. I did get a little bit of conversation, but then he started looking at the phone, and I didn't know how to tell him like I'll be making YouTube videos, because then I feel like the connection would be unauthentic. But next time we gonna say, hey, you might be on a video. Anywho, hey, it's a lot of rich people out here. I want to do that more, but his house was fire. I've been wondering for a while. I forget his name, but he probably forgot mine too. But it's all good. We're gonna look for a couple more houses. With that being said, time is your most valuable asset, and the thing is, like, I didn't want to waste too much of his time. I didn't want to waste too much of his time, but time is your most valuable asset. And that's why I see a lot of people, what poor people do is they'll try to spend their time to save money. They'll rather drive 30 minutes across the country, not across the country, 30 minutes across the city to save 10 cents on gas, right? Rather than just getting gas right where they're at. How does that make sense? You're gonna try to save 10 cents on gas per gallon, probably get 16 gallons, so you're saving what? $1.60? Maybe $10 for 30 minutes of your time. Like, does that make sense? Is that even worth it at all? Like, you have to start making sense. But I know what rich people do, they'll buy back their time. How much more valuable is it to buy back your time? It's so much more valuable. It's so dangerous. I ain't gonna lie, that hill is so dangerous. You cannot see over that hill. That house is so tough. It's so much more valuable. Oh yeah, bro had crazy white teeth. Bro had the veneers in for show. But it's so much more important to buy back your time, because time is your most valuable asset, right? You can make more money. You can always gain more money. You can always get more access to new things. But one thing you can never get back is time. You'll never be able to get back time. It's impossible to get back time. Because once time is gone, that time is gone. But when money's gone, you can always make more. You can always get it back. So don't let people waste your time. And people that usually waste time, I should have asked him for one of his social medias or something. I might probably come back to his house maybe in like a couple months. Cause I ain't gonna be like a weirdo. Come back next week. That'd be weird. But your time, man. Buy back your time. You have to buy back your time. That's what rich people do. They buy back their time. They delegate. They'll pay somebody to clean the bathroom. They'll pay somebody to do the laundry. They'll pay somebody to handle the paperwork. They'll pay somebody to answer phone calls or answer emails. And they save time. And they focus on things that they can do better. They focus on things that they're really good at. So if you can save time by spending money, that's what rich people do, then you need to be doing that. And that's what I've been doing. I delegate and I hire people to do so many things for me in my businesses, so I don't have to spend time doing that. One, because I don't want to, and two, because other people, I'm better at doing other things, and I could be focused on doing other things, and that takes energy and time. So pay for your time to get your time back. I'm telling you, it's so essential. But we're going to be going to another neighborhood that I love. It's very unique. They have bushes for fences. But let's see if we can answer some other doors, knock on some other doors, and, you know, see if people are down to talk to us. Cause, hey, you gotta understand, I am the only black person in my neighborhood. So if I'm the only black person in my neighborhood, I'm most likely the only black person in this area, which is cool with me. But just know, people still a little weird nowadays. Oh, yo, that house is crazy. Nah, I gotta go to the door. I got to. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm about to show y'all. That house is crazy. I actually really did just boost up my confidence from talking to strangers. I'm about to go into that door and I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, your house is beautiful. This just motivated me, because that was crazy. But before this is a neighborhood, it's pretty tough. It got like little shrub bushes everywhere, right? It's still kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's still pretty valid. The houses is mid, but I like the neighborhood and the structure and the layout. The new houses is fire. Like, for example, I believe like this is like a new build. This one's like a newer house. It's big. This is like give me my old school movie vibe, fall vibe type of thing. So delayed gratification is next up. Sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes you got to say no in the beginning to say yes to longer term things in the future. Like you have to say no to the short term pleasures. I know you want that new car. I know you want that nice high rise apartment, but sometimes you're just not ready for it. Sometimes you need to just stack a little more bread. Sometimes you just need to make a different business move instead. Like I could have probably got this Lambo, but I decided I wanted to invest in other business. I wanted to try other things. I wanted to go after other ventures. Right? Because delayed gratification, I always tell people, be patient on the rewards, be impatient on the action. Delayed gratification, not everything is going to come quick. Sometimes you have to say no. There's nothing wrong with saying no. That will probably be one of your strongest words, and no outlet. That sucks. That will probably be one of your strongest assets is having the ability to say no. Turning down these things that have these quick pleasures and these quick turnarounds rather than delayed gratification. Like rich people, they think long term. Once I found out, I understood that billionaires, they think long term. It changed everything. It changed everything how I do things. I'm no longer forcing trades. I'm no longer trying to get the quick buck on the trades. I'm trying to think long term instead of rather, can I have a profitable fire week? How about can I have a profitable fire month? Or a profitable fire quarter? Like, it's okay if I take a couple of losses this week, but I'm following my strategy. I'm not taking no quick trades. And if you want to learn how to trade, I'm hosting a 12-week program. A 12-week program that will change your life, and I guarantee profitability after those 90 days. But we're about to go to this crazy mansion, and I'm about to knock on their door, and I'm going to say how beautiful their house is, and hopefully they're down to talk to us. If they're not down to talk to us, it is what it is. If they are, hey, man, I'm welcoming all conversation, and I just got lost. So let me find out how I get back. I'm kind of scared. Bro, this house is crazy.
Their little company. He has a logistics company and she has like a boutique. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you driving a Porsche?
Bro, that's a Lambo.
Regardless,
Right.
I thought it said Porsche, but that's nice.
Thanks. But do you ever get like what do you think? Like when you're in here?
Well, I've been with them for 2 years now, so it like doesn't feel ginormous anymore. Like it's very cozy.
So I just got done talking to the nanny, right? And I guess they are at whatever they do. But bro, look at this. Like this is a freaking parking lot. This is the freaking house. They have a full freaking basketball court. Like it's beautiful. And that's my beam. That's that beam. Oh, how I missed the beam. I ain't gonna lie, I heard a dog barking at first, boy, on this big property. It's like a property you're not supposed to drive up to. But, bruh, I thought that dog was about to bite me, cuz. I was like, yo, I don't got the paw with me. That dog about to get me. I'm about to get Geechee up out of there. But anywho, the house cool. She said he owns a logistics company and a boutique. Nah, something ain't adding up. Not with that crib. Not with that crib right there. I'm about to take a picture. I'm gonna get a thumbnail. So number 9, you have to build relationships. Me personally, this is what I'll try to do right now, low key. Probably kind of weird way to do it. But you gotta build relationships. You have to be friendly. You have to be charismatic, and you have to be willing to talk to people and get out your comfort zone. Right now, I am extremely out of my comfort zone. I'm very uncomfortable, and I probably made a couple other people uncomfortable. But you have to get out there. You have to talk to people. You have to network. If you got a question, go ask somebody. If you need help, ask somebody. Like, I'm definitely going to be spinning the block on those people, on those homes. I promise you I am. Like, I want to go by there when they get off work. I want to ask them what they do. I just have to. I have to. But network, even if it's online, if it's on social media, start going to events, start going to places where there's more people that are like-minded individuals, like have the like mindset as you. Whoa, what the freak? Bro, I did not realize how close that home is. What the? What? What? Oh, let me chill. Let me not tell you all that. But anyways, you have to be able to get out your comfort zone, ask people for help, talk to people, be willing, see how you can be a value of people. Because like I said, nobody wants to work with anybody that's not able to do anything or has no skill sets or hasn't accomplished anything. It makes no sense. So definitely build your network, work on your branding. And this is the final one, number 10. You have to give back and you have to stay grounded. You have to give and you have to give and you have to give and you have to love and share value with people for free. You have to give, because what? You sow what you reap. It always comes back full circle, man. It is so important to give. It is so important to share your value with people. True fulfillment truly comes from helping other people. I've helped so many people and it feels so good. It's way more better than me getting all the things that I want. It's so important to help people, but it comes back full circle. You help people and give them the things they want. God will take care of you. Don't always try to worry about, oh man, I just did this. I'm gonna have less if I do this. I'm gonna have less. No, God got you. God got you, man. We checked out some dope houses. Let me know if y'all want to see more interactions with different people in the mansions. There's some crazy houses out here. It's holiday season, so you're either super happy and jolly or you're super depressed and sad. So let me know what else you guys want to see. It is Kino. Make sure you freaking like, subscribe, comment. Do that. Let's get to 100,000 subs before the new year. That's 2 months, so we got a lot of work to do, but I'm going to be posting every single day. Next video, we will be on the charts. I like to do like a lifestyle outside, we lit video, and then I like to do a video on the charts. So next video will be on the charts. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share with a friend. And if you're interested in learning how to get started trading, make sure you watch my free full video course that I put on YouTube. Go ahead and watch that. Like, subscribe, comment. We are out of here. Peace.